What's up, this is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Better Call Saul, Season 2, Episode 10, Klick, the final episode of Season 2. We're gonna see how this season ends. Um, well, I don't know what I expected for Season 1 ending, but Season 1's ending kind of disappointed me in a way that it doesn't really lead on to Season 2. It just ended with him clicking on his little wheel. So maybe this episode will give us some sort of cliffhanger to make us want Season 3. So hopefully there's a cliffhanger, maybe not. I remember I said this about Season 1. Like if I were to watch Season 1 not knowing about Breaking Bad or anything, not knowing what like Better Call Saul was, like who's Saul? All I know is Jimmy. I don't think Season 1 would have made me keep watching. Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say by that. Like Season 1, I don't think season 1 in my eyes, I like this season was way better than Season 1. Like the Season 1 finale didn't make me keep watching it. What made me keep watching was to find out more about Saul. So I guess the Season 1 does make me want to keep watching it because I'm still watching it. You know what I mean? But it's just I didn't enjoy Season 1 all that much. Um, I've said this before. A lot of people said they love Season 1. I'm like, it's so slow, but I still stuck through it. And Season 2 was way better. So anyway, let's see how this is gonna end. I feel like it's gonna be a whole bunch of Chuck because last episode Chuck collapsed. So we're gonna see how that's gonna happen. And yeah, it's the final episode of the season. So let's go. Full reaction on Patreon. Is it a flashback?
Father Brady's in the chapel. Just push the call button if you want to see him.
When was the last time you ate?
What?
Food. Have you had any lately?
I'm fine.
Come on, Chuck, let's go over to Novi's and stretch our legs, get some air, a couple hoagies.
You want to get a sandwich?
He does not want to do all that. No wonder you're
Remember
always.
that time I accidentally invited Kathy and Cheryl to Mom's surprise party?
Is that the mom or dad? Actually, I can't tell.
Tricky out on the dance floor. It was a fun night.
I just remember the whole family cleaning up after you.
Seriously, Chuck, we gotta eat it. Look, Mom will be okay for a few minutes. It's been 3 days. It could be 3 more.
It's
Okay?
the mom.
Let's go, buddy.
Jimmy, you want to eat? Go eat.
I'll bring you something. Roast beef, no tomato, Italian on the side. All right. Okay, be right back.
I hope you're crying for like your mom and not for Jimmy, because you could be crying. You could be crying because I'm sorry Jimmy failed you. You better not be crying like that.
Mom. Mom?
Jimmy.
See?
No, Mom, it's me, Chuck.
I knew she was looking for Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yep.
No, Mom.
It's me.
See, I knew her last words were gonna be Jimmy.
So this is it then?
I'm sorry. She has that DNR. Is your brother in the building? We can use the intercom.
No.
Charles, is there anyone you want us to call?
It's not like he hang out and had a good time. He brought the food back.
Chuck? Hey, Chuck. Chuck, where's Mom? What happened?
She's gone.
What? When? How did... Did she wake up? Did she say anything?
No.
He is jealous. Jealousy is a sin. How's it go?
Call 911. Call 911! Ernie, get out here! Chuck.
615 gold.
Buddy, you okay?
No, it doesn't look blue.
Hey, we're gonna get you to the hospital.
Lance.
Okay? Everything will be all right.
This is Charles McGill, late 50s. He had a syncopal episode at a print shop, witnessed by an employee.
Charles, how you doing tonight? Can you talk to me?
Seizure activity?
Not in transfer and none reported. No urinary incontinence.
Do you have any family members?
There's a brother in the waiting room.
Okay.
How much fluid did you give him? That's the first liter. Gentlemen, did we get an EKG?
He's on a 5 lead now. We didn't get a 12 lead.
No. Okay, Tricia, we're gonna need a 12 lead, please.
No EKG. No EKG.
Yes, Charles, we need to do an EKG. Just
Charles?
relax.
Lights
Please
out,
stay
please.
calm, Charles.
Oh.
Charles, you need to cooperate with us. This is gonna be very easy. We're just gonna draw a little bit of blood, suture up your wound, and do a very simple CAT scan.
No, CAT scan.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Well, can't you just go old school? You know, look at his pupils, use a stethoscope, that kind of thing. He doesn't want to be here.
What he wants and what he needs are two very different things, Jimmy. Chuck is once again refusing these tests because they involve being bombarded by electricity.
I mean, he fits the parameters. You're telling me he's in need of medical care so urgent that we can't wait around on court procedure.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, and Chuck is not able to understand the consequences. I mean, he can understand them, but
Absolutely.
Well, if it isn't Johnny on the spot.
See?
What
Look how
does
he's
that
talking.
mean?
Is Ernesto out there?
Yeah, can I get you something?
Ernesto? Come in here, please.
Just take it easy.
Ernesto?
How are you feeling, Mr. McGill?
Ernesto, how long was I unconscious in that print shop?
I'm not sure.
30 seconds? A minute?
Chuck, can we,
There's only one way. You could have gotten there so quickly. You never left.
He saved your life.
I called Jimmy earlier before I picked you up. He showed up when he did because I called him. I was worried about you, and I called him.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Now
sorry.
he's lying for Jimmy?
a temporary...
Temporary emergency guardianship. Tomato, tomato.
Oh.
Well, you finally got me where you want me.
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but your brother, the way he's been talking about you lately, it's like he's really out to get you, Jimmy, and I don't know. You're my friend.
What? Ooh.
Are you familiar with the Hippocratic Oath? You should be. One of the oldest binding documents in history.
Scanner's starting now. The table that you're on is going to move. You're going to hear a sound that might seem loud to you, but it's nothing to worry about.
This might alter his brain chemistry. He might become crazier than he is, and he might just ruin his life just to get back at Jimmy because of this right here. I feel like he's gonna like ruin his life just to ruin Jimmy's life, but it's not gonna work.
She said a whole test would be like 10 minutes.
Maybe I had to start over.
What, 20 times? He should be home. Would you get your workout, please? Because God knows how much longer we're gonna be here. I'd feel better if you were doing something, you know, unhospitally.
Unhospitally. I'm on it.
I'm gonna go ask for an update.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
When you need someone to count on...
He's lying.
Jimmy. Give me Jimmy.
Gimme Jimmy.
That's the slogan. Give me
Because
Jimmy.
Moxie is in such short supply these days.
Give me Jimmy for Better Call
Jimmy
Saul.
McGill, a lawyer you can
Nah. We need Better Call Saul.
It's really good, Jimmy. You made a really good commercial.
We gave him a tetanus shot because his immunization records were not current. I'm sure that's no surprise to you.
And his heart?
Strong. The EKG was normal.
It's all
As far as
mental.
losing consciousness, my best guess is Charles had what's called a stress-related syncope. It's basically a panic attack.
Yeah, whenever he
No
thinks about
signs of
Jimmy.
stroke or cardiac event. We think it's a state of self-induced catatonia.
We.
What?
Always with the we. I think it's you. You're the only doctor in the room. I think you fried his brain with that machine.
Jimmy.
Sorry, this is bullshit.
Jimmy.
I have to believe that it's just a matter of time before he comes out of it.
Matter of time. Fine then. I'll wait. Right here.
Your barrel gonna be cold?
Let's suppose so.
Well, then you better have paid attention to that shot.
I better have. Adjusting right. 1.5 minutes.
Hit. Sit or hit.
Oh, there we go.
I suggest you don't change
We got
up
the
your ammo.
gun guy again.
Stick with the 160
I like the gun guy.
Tail hollow point. If it's an open shot, that
This is like the
if you gotta shoot
junkyard
through a heavy
guy from
window,
Better
I'll up you
Breaking
to
Bad.
180. No offense.
None taken.
Gotta get some water.
Chuck. Hey, buddy. You're back with us. How you?
I get some water, please.
Yeah, water.
The last thing I remember was that machine they put me in. How long was I out for?
A day.
20 hours. And next order of business, get you the hell out of here.
That'd be kind of sweet if he does have a picture of Saul, of Jimmy and him. I think that's what it is there, maybe. Like, deep down, it's still his brother, but he would not care about you the same way you're caring.
What can I get you? I'll make you some tea. The good stuff, not that brown water they have at the hospital.
I'm fine. I want to be left alone.
If things start going south for you again, how am I even gonna know?
I'm fine. I promise. See? Feeling better already.
You can't get through. Wait, you can't get through your garage from the outside, from the inside of your house? Maybe. Oh, come on. Maybe that CAT scan fixed his brain, and now he doesn't. Now he can use electricity. He'll be unstoppable then. I feel like something bad's gonna happen with Mike. Maybe that's what it is. That might be what it is, because remember how he has to account for the wind? Maybe he tried to hit his head, but because of the wind, he hit his spine, actually. So he's nonverbal and paralyzed. That's probably what happened. Oh, are you serious? And the fact that they're just so comical. They're so goofy. They're wearing the same exact outfit. Hector's cool though. Maybe he shoots the driver just to get him out of his misery. Like Nacho's looking right at him. Ooh. I wonder if Nacho was mentioned in Breaking Bad. Oh, now shoot his back! Shoot his back! Remember, Hank was actually able to take down the Salamanca twins, not entirely, but he was able to escape them, and Mike finished it off. That noise. Is that your car? It's gonna be Hector. It's gonna be, hello, Mike. What? Someone did it on purpose. It had to be Nacho. I think Nacho's the only one that recognizes your car, really, so. I'd leave.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, get the sunglasses out. It's very
Wow,
bright.
look how slow
Gotta
he
protect
is.
the old peepers. You gotta.
Those are like.
Yep.
You get your eyes dilated.
Bingo. Bye-bye now. So tell them to stop bothering you and leave me a message.
It's about Chuck.
What do you do?
It's important, that's all he'll say.
Seems to be always be important with him.
Okay.
What's the difference about this time?
Unfortunately, my associate tells me I'm needed for some brief but pressing legal business. I just need to make one quick phone call. Hey, what's up?
Jimmy, I have just one question. Are you behind this?
What?
Am I behind what?
What did he do? What did he do? Did he try to kill himself? Is he moving? You gonna ground yourself? Why do you always have to do that? What does that even mean?
It's not right me not having a key to this place.
What's he doing?
Chuck?
Is he just never leaving that space now? Like a sci-fi, a cheap sci-fi movie. Whoa.
You got a little,
It's everything.
You got a little, project
Just waiting for the aliens to
going
come.
on?
What did Hammond call you about, though?
Yeah, something you maybe want to
Oh,
tell
he
me
probably
about?
quit.
See, I think these walls are pretty solid.
What I really need is a proper Faraday cage. That's what I need.
I think we need
He's
to
going
sit down,
crazy.
take a break, buddy, please.
Do not patronize me, Jimmy. I'm not crazy.
Howard tells me you quit HHM.
Yep.
I didn't quit. I retired.
Finally.
That's not what it sounded like. Regardless, it's kind of out of the blue, don't you think? Hey, How are you going to retire before you get me disbarred, before you run me out of town on a rail, huh? I'll be the only McGill carrying the family name. You can't have that. If you truly do think that I rat-fucked you on that thing, which I did not, but whatever, well, you know what? You get mad. Take action. Don't just hide out in your Faraday, whatever, your cage thing here. No, no retirement for you. What do you mean? Of course you can do the job.
I made a mistake.
What mistake?
A simple, nothing little bank address. 1216 instead of 1261. I
So now he
screwed it
believes it's
up.
a mistake.
I hurt the client.
For his mind,
What if I told you you didn't make a mistake?
but he's gonna gloat now.
For Christ's sakes, Jimmy, stop humoring me. Stop trying to talk everything right.
I doctored the copies. I paid the kid at the shop to lie for me. It is insane how you got every detail exactly right.
He does not care about any of that stuff. He just wants to. He wants you dead.
Relax, okay? Because that brain of yours is chugging along at 1,000% efficiency.
You'd go to such lengths to humiliate me?
I did it for Kim. Well, she worked her butt off to get Mesa Verde while you and Howard sat around sipping scotch and chortling. Hamlin, McGill, more like Scrooge and Marley. Kim deserves Mesa Verde, not you, not HHM. She earned it and she needs it. I did it to help her. So can I tell Howard you're not quitting or retiring or whatever? Can we take all the shit down off the walls? I'm gonna go call Howard.
Jimmy,
I hate you.
you do realize you just confessed to a felony?
See, look.
I guess. But you feel better, right? Besides, it's your word against mine.
Everyone believes his word. Ha! Everyone would believe his word. Everyone believes his word all the time. See? And that's how the season ends. Every time I feel bad for him, he does something that makes me remember why I don't feel bad for him. So we're going on to season 3. So, next season, next episode, next season is called Mabel. But anyway, this season was very good. I really enjoyed this season. Like, yeah, I really enjoyed season 3. Season 2, sorry. It was just a good mix. It was like what made season 1 so good was all of season 2. Like, I didn't enjoy Jimmy being the criminal lawyer. I was really expecting Better Call Saul, like by season 1 finale, but I feel like we're not gonna get that for a while. Like, we might not even get it until like the last season. You know, we might not get it till then. But yeah, this season was so good. There was so much happened. In the 10 episodes that we watched, a lot happened. You know how we got Jimmy being really relaxed in the first episode, and he went to work for Davis and Maine, and then he quit, or he got fired from Davis and Maine to receive his bonus. He went to go get Kim and him their own job. So much happened. Chuck, there was so much Chuck. It's always like the final episodes is always very much Chuck centered. So Chuck, like I guess like Kim said or like we said, Chuck is a very smart lawyer. He's so smart that he'll be able to do anything to get his evidence. So I don't know if he was pretending to be crazy, or I don't know if he really felt like, no, he did that on purpose. He knew exactly what to do to get Jimmy there to confess. He knew exactly what to do. Yeah, there was no reason, like, if he was actually being for real, that tape recorder wouldn't have been there, but it was there. So he knew exactly what he wanted to do. So we gotta figure that out season 3, which I'll be starting very soon. Usually I keep like, usually I do like a break in between my seasons, but I'm not gonna do that for Better Call Saul because it's like 10 episodes per season. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into season 3 very soon. This will be uploaded. Okay, so we'll probably do a week. So next week we'll start season 3. Um, but yeah, such a great season. I'm so excited for season 2. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.